Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing for my regular paycheck, not my saving challenge binder. So this is my weekly paycheck minus $65 because the $65 went to my saving challenge binder that I filmed, I don't know, yesterday, a couple days ago, but I posted it, I think, yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday. So we should have, sorry about all the loud noises, and my cat and my dog and my AC and fan. You'll hear a bunch of stuff in the background. Hopefully it's a decent audio for you guys. So we're gonna count our money first. And yes, I have one of these kind of calculators, not the cute little pink ones that I keep seeing that make the little noise, like the tick 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 every time. Those are cute. They're from Amazon, I think. Alright, so we're gonna count 20s, 20, 40, 60. Okay. Hopefully everything is in frame because I cannot see the phone. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. Alright. Plus. Now we have our fives. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. Also, the lighting is going to keep going in and out because I'm using natural lighting and there's like clouds that block the sun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, if I counted wrong, let me know. Alright, 27, let's see. We're at 277. That's how much we're supposed to be at, so I did it right. I did it right. Okay, so we're going to start off with the loan. I do have a loan. It was, I believe, $1,500, and it's an 18-month loan. You might hear my dog sneezing in the background. He does that sometimes. Okay, sorry for the cut. My dog was sneezing, and I'm trying to limit the amount of background noise y'all hear. Okay, so the loan. I do have a loan. It's $1,500 for 18 months. I got it back in March, I believe, so I'm going on a year now. And it's $97 a month. And I put $20 for this week. I'm putting $20. That's what I'm doing for this week. I've decided $20. Okay. Hopefully everything is still in frame. Credit cards. So I use my credit card monthly on some things, you know, maybe a coffee. I know I shouldn't, but I do. And so I'm going to put $5 for my credit card. It never holds a balance. I pay it off at the end. I only have one credit card. And I put $5 in it for the coffee I'm going to get this month. And I never hold a balance. I have, I use 0% of the balance. So I pay it off every single month. Subscriptions. I have 4 or 5 subscriptions. And the only one that's really expensive is my vitamin subscription, which is Ritual. I don't know if y'all have heard of that. But I get sent these vitamins every month. And they cost $30 a month. So 10, I'll put in $11 in here for subscriptions. I also have a printer subscription. They send me ink whenever I need it. And I have a Hulu, Disney Plus bundle subscription and a Paramount subscription. And a toothbrush subscription, a refill. But that's only charges every 3 months. So now we have 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3. 33. Alright, let me write in here. What's today's date? The 9th. Alright. And plus $11. Hopefully y'all can see just fine. Okay, 33. So I try to put 11 each month, and then I take this money at the end of the month and I deposit it in my bank and pay off my credit card. Okay, I don't do any of these. First home. So I do like to save some money. And I'm saving 45 this month. Well, this week. 45, 20, 45. All right, let's get this. And, oh yeah, I don't like counting with 50s because, like, it's an odd number, and so I always mess up. I'm just not used to it. So you'll see why my money's all weird. Okay, so 50, and then see 20, 40, 50 again, so that's 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 300, 510. So we have 310, which, yeah, that's right. It's 310, and we put 45, and today's the 9th. Okay. Cool beans. So how have y'all been? Have y'all been good? Has everything been good? I do want to shout out somebody who's really been supportive of me doing this YouTube channel and of my Etsy shop. She's been very generous. I don't know if I'm saying her first name correctly, but I believe it's Madeline or Madeline Budgets on YouTube and on Etsy. She's been extremely sweet to me, and she has subscribed to my channel, and she's also recommended other people subscribe to my channel, and she's just been really nice to me, and I wanted to, you know, thank her. So if you're watching, thank you very much. It does mean a lot to me. Now we're going on to the second binder. So this is my second binder, and Nutno, that's a nickname for somebody in my life, and I save $5 a week, or at least try to. $5 a week for their birthday that is in February. So try to save $5 a week. 5, 10, 15, 25. I normally have a savings challenge thing so I can color in, or savings tracker, but I haven't had time to print them out. If you're new to me, which almost every single person that's watching this video is probably new to me, because I think this is my third video that I've ever made. So I am 19 years old. My birthday is in April, which is very exciting. And look, my birthday. We're all on that topic. It's in April. Very excited. I'm going to turn 20, and I work 3 part-time jobs. That's where I was going with this. I work 3 part-time jobs at the moment. My paychecks are kind of going to vary for the next couple of weeks, though, because it's a long story. I had to give 3 different availabilities to 3 different jobs, and they're trying to catch up with scheduling me on the right days, and so some of the days I didn't get scheduled. So starting at the end of this month, towards the beginning of April, I should be getting consistent paychecks that are around exactly the same amount. And then in the middle of April, it's going to go back down because I am taking my birthday off, and probably the day before, maybe the day after, for my birthday. So we will see how that goes. This is my birthday savings challenge. It's for 150. I do have this on my Etsy. I made this challenge way after I had already started saving for my birthday. So that's why I have more money in here than I have on the challenge. I have $300 in here right now, and on the challenge it's for $150. So I started the challenge in the middle of saving. So I'm still going off the challenge. It might be confusing since I do have more money than the challenge is, but still. Let's see how much I'm putting for my birthday. $10. I forgot to take my markers out. I don't know how long this video will be. So if it's like super long, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry if it's super long. Okay, I'm gonna do $10, so I can either do half, color in half of this one, or I can do 2 of these. I'm gonna do 2. This one, I'm gonna do yellow. I think my cat is taking a nap. So, I will post a picture. I forgot on my last video to edit in a picture of my dog, so I will edit it in right now on the screen. And another picture of my cat in case you haven't seen my cat before. $5 in here. Let's do a pink. Right. I'm actually good with having $300 for my birthday saved up because honestly I have no idea what I'm going to do for my birthday. I don't really have any plans right now. I just know I don't want to work on my birthday. I've never been that type of person to want to work on my birthday. A lot of my family members do work on their birthday. And look, we're going to be using the last slot, which is so sad. Okay, 310. We already know it's going to be 310. I can do simple math. Alright, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 300, 510. 310. Alright, and we colored those in. So now I only have $45 left to put in here. Alright. Cosmo Kramer is the name of my dog. So I put money in here for food, toys, all the things he needs, vet medicines, money for the vet, plus medicines for like flea and tick, worm, heart prevention, whatever, and grooming. So I'm gonna put $5. I have noticed, since the cat that I have is new to me, is a 1.5-year-old boy that I adopted. I do not have like an envelope for him yet, but just know, for me at least, having a cat is way less expensive than having a dog. Like way less expensive than having a dog, I've found. Except you have to buy litter a lot, so that is, you know, downside. But yeah, it's been a little different. I feel like dog food is way more expensive than cat food. Like the cat food I get my cat, he loves it. Like he loves his cat food, and it's not that expensive, so it's crazy. Anyway, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. 40 for my dog, and probably by next week, half of that's going to be gone to food and other expenses he has. Month ahead, I decided to stop doing month ahead and put directly into my emergency savings because it's basically what I'm using my emergency for anyway, and it just made no sense to do both. Emergency, I'm doing 25. Alright, 10, 25. This bothers y'all, sorry. Alright, I really am excited to be doing more YouTube videos though. And remember, I promised that I was going to make another one really soon and not wait a whole month before I return. So I kept that promise. I just want to note that. I really did. And do not forget, because I forgot to mention it in the last video, if you like this video, please like it, hit the like button, and subscribe. Like, that would be amazing, to subscribe, and comment below. Like, you can comment anything. You can comment absolutely anything. Alright. Comment hi, hello, I love your video, anything you want to comment. So I'm not going to count this one because, did I write on the back? No, I didn't. I put 25. 3, 9, and I'll be 765. Because I had more savings than this, and then emergencies came up, and you know, so it's in my savings account, so I don't have the cash. So it's an odd number that's in my savings account. That means it's like an odd number that I have in cash. It's a whole thing. So I just don't count. I just add the money and put it right here, because then I know how much I have for emergency. Savings challenge. This one is, I use it to hold my donation fund. So I wanted to do something this year, but I just didn't have the funds to do so. I'm writing on the side, so whenever I take a break off doing something off camera, I'm writing on my piece of paper how much I'm putting towards whatever. Alright, so $4 in here. We're just going to put a 5 and then take out a 1, even though I don't think I need all these ones that I have. But put in a 5, take out a 1. Yes, I have this savings challenge for $100 on my Etsy if you're interested, which I will pop my Etsy name right here. It's the same as my YouTube name, Danielle Crafts Studio. Let me color it in pink. We're doing 4, so right here. So this, well, not this year, last year, so last Christmas, I wanted to do like a thing that I have here in the United States. Like the Postal Service does this thing where they get in Santa letters, and you can pick a Santa letter and then buy the gifts that the people requested, and then USPS will send it to them for Christmas, and it's like a Christmas gift. Now I really wanted to do it, but I ended up not having the funds because I didn't save for that, because I didn't even know that was a thing. So this year I'm saving $100 for Christmas for that donation. Yeah, let's see how much we have. 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. $30. Very exciting. I really want to do that, so that'll be fun. Gifts. My grandpa's birthday is coming up, and I just save a little bit every week. I save $5, and it adds up. That's what also I like to show. I have a very low income. So, a lot of people on YouTube that I've seen don't have as small of an income as I do. So it's hard to, how do I say? It's hard to relate to some of them when they're bringing in like $500 a week, or $600 a week, or $700 a week, or even higher than that. It's hard for me to relate to them, because I'm like, oh, well, there's no point in me even saving. Like, I'll never be able to save that much. And I think that's where comparison really kills. Like, comparison really kills, okay? Your motivation, your drive, your hope, like, it really does. It's dangerous to compare. 10, 15, 25, 35. What? 10, 15, 25, 35. How do I have 35? Oh, I had put an extra $5 in last time. That's fine. I'm not upset about that. But my grandpa's birthday is at the end of March, so that money will all be gone by then. But that's why I wanted to start my channel too. Also, I wanted it to help hold me accountable, to not just, you know, sneak into my little envelopes and pull out some cash because, oh, I spent a little too much money on my credit card this month. I'm like, oh, let me just pull out some cash. If it's on video, I'm going to be like, oh, well, I don't want to pull out the cash because then I'll have to explain on the video I film, like, why it's short or something, you know. So hopefully it holds me accountable to that. I'm putting $10 into my Christmas fund. This is also on my Etsy, okay, mini Christmas savings challenge. You save $200. Super cute. I love doing it. I'm going to do it twice this year, hopefully, you know. The rate I'm going is pretty good, so. I did only put $10, so I'm going to color in half of this wreath. Should I do green? I'm going to do dark green. Dark green. But where was I? Comparison kills. It really does. I don't recommend you compare yourself to other YouTubers or other people's finances or how much income they make or how many subscribers somebody else has or how many sales somebody else has on their Etsy. Like, don't compare yourself. Just compare yourself to yourself. I do that a lot. I do compare how much money was I making when I first started work. Like, and how many raises have I had since I started working, and how much more money have I saved since a year ago. That kind of thing really does help because you see the numbers growing. Even though I'm putting in $5, $10 a week, some people can't even put that in, which I used to be some of those people. Like, I could only put in 4 or 3 in like my higher priority than my sinking funds. I could only put $2 or $3 in a week, and that's okay because it still adds up. It really adds up. So never be discouraged because you see somebody putting in $20 into one of their funds and you can only put 5. Put your 5. Like, it matters. The 5 matters. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85. We're at 85 doll hairs. Let me see. How much I put in here? 10. So 85. All right. So I am off tomorrow, actually, which I'm excited for. Well, when y'all see this, I won't be off. I'm filming it like the day before. I don't know. I get confused. I even get confused with my schedules. You should see I bullet journal, which I don't know if anybody knows what that is that's watching this. But I bullet journal. And sorry about the lighting. Let's wait a couple seconds for it to adjust. And let me catch up on that. Okay. So I do bullet journal, which I don't know if any of y'all do. If y'all do, comment down below because that'd be really cool. But you should see my little calendar. It's like 3 different color codes for all my 3 different jobs and schedules, and then all of the different color codes for income that I'm going to get every week, because I also have to make sure I'm checking like hours worked to what they're paying me, because I've had in the past things get mixed up and I'm like, hey, you didn't pay me what you owed me, like. So I do have to double check that. Basically, I have been busy. And I bet anything y'all have been busy too. But I hope everybody's doing good. Everybody's doing well. Let me pick this thing up. Alright, there we go. Oh. Alright. And I was thinking soon of doing like a giveaway. I don't know when, but I was thinking of giving like away one of my savings challenges to somebody. Maybe when I hit 20 subscribers or something, I'll give away one of my savings challenges like to one person and like get their email and send it to them. I haven't really ironed out the details on that. 50, 70, 90, 110, 15, 25, 35. 135? I believe so. Let's see. Yes. Remember, I do not count good with the 50s. It just messes me up. So this is education. I am not planning on going to college right now. It's extremely expensive, honestly. And so I know at some point I'm going to want to go either, not really to college, but a trade school, or maybe I want to take a program that helps my education, or something like that. I might as well start saving for that since I know. And this is rainy day, and I do, I'm supposed to put $5. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. I do have a rainy day savings challenge, which I'm just haven't had the time to print out and put into my rainy day fund yet. So, furniture. This one's tricky. I have an Amazon gift card in there because it goes towards my furniture. Okay, we're adding $10. This is for a new mattress and maybe a new bed frame, maybe a dresser. It just depends. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 51, 2, 52. So what was that? 252? Yeah, 252. Which my Amazon gift card is worth $50. So I'm at what, 302? Yeah, because most likely I'm going to get it from Amazon. So we're at 302. And I had $50 in like cash. Then somebody gave me the Amazon gift card. I needed to buy something, but it wasn't from Amazon. I pulled from my furniture, replaced it with the gift card because it's all the same anyway. I do a lot of weird things, so it might get a little confusing about, you know, like, oh, that doesn't make sense. In my mind, it makes like 100% sense, so sorry about that. Alright, so electronics, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. I put $3 in electronics because I had 200, a little over 200, and I bought my new phone. I don't know if I talked about that, but I got the Google Pixel 6 Plus. I don't even know what it is. I really like it so far, though, because my other one completely would not charge. I tried to buy a different charger. I tried to, like, clean out the port. I tried to buy a wireless charger. Like, it wasn't working. It was making me so angry. It was taking 23 hours to fully charge. And even when it did that, it kept glitching on the screen. Medical, we're adding 5. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think I just needed to add 5 to this. Let's see. 20, 30, 40, 55. Okay, let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Yep. I'm going to finish coloring that one in. Oops. Oh no, I got a little bit of marker on my envelope. No. It'll clean off with alcohol or hand sanitizer. So I have that much in my medical. And now we're going to go to travel. Is not a top priority, but if I just like to have a tiny bit saved up, you know? Like, for when I do want to go on a road trip. So it's literally not a priority, but I like to put a couple dollars. 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $30 in my travel. I'm good with that. Retirement, we're putting 7 in retirement. I want to start a Roth IRA this year. I do not have a 401k because I don't qualify because I'm part-time at all 3 of my jobs. and I don't have like typical benefits because I'm part-time, but it's okay because I'm on my mom's health insurance, so I am only 19. Need 40, 60, 85, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. $95 for retirement. Yeah, I want to start a Roth IRA, and I really need to get that like set up. But I'm going to save some money before I open it, obviously. This one is Mother's Day, and it's going to put, I'm going to put $3 in. So for Mother's Day, I'll get like a thing of flowers or a card, nothing crazy. Maybe like chocolate covered strawberries. Like, I don't do nothing, you know, crazy. 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $30 for Mother's Day. I think it's in May. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think it's in May. And then Father's Day, we're going to put $2. Is anybody here with me still? Because I know this video is probably getting long. 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 41, 42, 43, 44, $45 in Father's Day. Father's Day I do a little bit more, maybe go out to eat or just buy like stuff to make nachos, something like that. Alright, now on to the fun binder. This is like, I don't know exactly what you would deem it as. Like, it's literally stuff that doesn't matter necessarily, if that makes any sense. Yeah. And this little paper, it says budgeting is not a shackle of spending limits, but a reminder of what's important to you. Which I had to make all of these little, I think they call them dashboards, but I made them and I printed them out. I found quotes that I really enjoyed. I have one in every binder I have. The day you plant the seed is not the day you eat the fruit. What's the other ones? The temptation to quit will be greatest just before you are about to succeed, which I have found that to be true so many times. There were so many times I wanted to quit doing this budgeting thing, and I didn't, and I kept through with it, and then something came up and I had the money, and it felt amazing. Beware of little expenses. A small leak will sink a great ship. Benjamin Franklin. I just love those quotes, and it encourages me through my budgeting. All of these binders I got off Amazon, by the way. I'm sure everybody has gotten all of their binders off at Amazon. Some do sell on Etsy, though, so I've never bought a binder from Etsy. So, nail fund. Nails. To get, like, acrylics. Which is hard because my jobs, all 3 jobs have different requirements. $5 in. And so that will make 60. 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So I must put the $5 in here. If I didn't, go ahead and comment down below. Comment down below. 60. Hopefully everything is still in frame. So where I'm from, 60 is enough to get a full set that's very, very simple and not long, but doesn't include tip. So I still have to save. Sorry, I can't open this with my nails. Okay, I'm still going to have to save a little bit more to make sure I include the tip. Brows, we're not putting anything in brows. It's already fully funded to what I need to spend, including tip. The person I go to get my brows from is actually my cousin, and it's very, what did I say, affordable. So hair, $3. 1, 2, 3. I would love to get my hair done this year, not anytime soon, but like maybe at the end of December. 5, 10, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. But job 2, which was the second job I ever got, I all got these are, okay, it's hard to explain. Let me add this money. I'll count it and then we'll say it. 5, 10, 15, 21, 22, 23, 24, $25 for beauty. So a scrub or a face mask. Clothes, $5. So we're at 15. I don't fill this thing out. Crafts. $2. Now what was I saying? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so what I was saying. I got my first job when I turned 18. And we're going to talk and chit-chat for a little bit. Like I haven't been doing that this entire time. First job when I turned 18. So now I have 3 jobs, right? First job when I turned 18. Then I got another job when I was when I was 19. And then I got my 3rd job recently. So I have all the same jobs. I still have the first job since I was 18. My first ever job, I still have it. I just added jobs on to what I'm doing. So, the point is, my first job I got is a part-time job. My second job I got is a seasonal position. But if they have enough, I don't know how to say that, funds, budget, to keep you after the season's over, they'll keep you. So, I'm technically a seasonal employee at the second one. Now, the third one right now is they only have part-time. But once the summer comes, they're going to have full-time opened up. But after summer ends, you go back down to part-time. So, it's kind of hard because I'm hoping I still have my second job because it's my highest paying job. And it is not, hopefully I stay after seasonal. But I still have the problem with this one that it's not a full-time, it doesn't stay full-time. Once it does go full-time, it doesn't stay full-time, which I don't really like. So at some point, I'm going to have to get another job and drop one of these. Or I might be let go from the seasonal job because I was only, put into contract for a seasonal position. So they can just let me go. So I think we already did crafts. So I'm kind of a little stressed about that, to be honest. I mean, 10, 20, 30, 45 is what goes into Etsy. It's what I've made this week, $45. I want to thank every single person who has purchased from my Etsy. I typically message every single person who purchases from my Etsy, and I tell them thank you because I really, really mean it. It means so much to me every time I get an order. I don't care if it's just one tracker or one challenge. It really makes my day. So now in total I have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30, 45, 56, 356. Is that even right? That don't make no sense. I think I counted wrong. And I'm kind of writing in an angle, so my handwriting looks absolute trash, but that's okay. 351. I'm just going to put 351. I did it on the calculator. I probably counted wrong. Okay. So that's for my Etsy. I don't know what I'm going to do with this money yet. I just put it aside. Books. I love to read. I love to read like self-help books, and I also like to read non-fiction. I like to read fictional books, like young adult novels, things like that. What are we on? Fun? No, we're on books. $3. 1, 2, 3. So if y'all also like to read, comment down below. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. $23 for books. Comment down below what's your favorite book. My favorite book is Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. OMG. Literally my favorite book ever. I would do anything to be able to reread that book and not have any knowledge of the ending because it was just so good. I loved that book. I loved it so much. So funny story about that. I actually rented it from the library, read it, fell in absolute love. Amazing book. Returned it to the library, went to Barnes and Noble, bought the book for like $25. Never have read the actual book that I bought because I've already read the book. I'm not somebody who rereads the books, but I loved it so much that I went out and I bought that book just so I'd have it because I love it that much. And I also bought another book of hers after that. I think it was Bring Me Back, which was also good and had tons of mixed reviews on that book, on the story, because it was a little iffy, but it's a fictional book. I mean, I loved it. I thought it was amazing. Not as good as Behind Closed Doors, and I have never found a book as good as Behind Closed Doors. So I'm probably going to have to read it again soon. It's been like maybe 3 or 4 years. Yeah, because I'm about to turn 20. So like 3 or 4 years since I've read that book. I might have to read it again because it was just so good. It really was. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 20. 120 for fun. So this is like tickets to see a play or go to the zoo or whatever I want to do for fun. Movie tickets or something. Okay, 3 and 2. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to put a 5 in self-care and take out a $2. $2. Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 21, 22, 23 for self-care. See what I mean? I don't put a lot in these ones as much as I do my other binders, because this one's just for fun things. Okay, luxury, so like a Kate Spade bag or a wallet or a perfume. That's what I categorize as a luxury for me. 21, 22. I guess you would say these are sinking funds. I'm not sure. Alright, so we seem to have some money left over. Oh yes, I remember. So remember I told you I don't have an envelope for my cat. This is the money for my cat. Yeah, this is the money for my cat. So 10, 11, 12, 13, $14 for my cat to get him litter and food and all that fun stuff that you have to do as a cat owner. Alright, so we didn't have any interruptions for my animals this time, which I am shocked. Just completely shocked. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I enjoyed filming it. I really did. Now I can't wait for every single paycheck I get, because before I couldn't wait either way. Like, who can't wait to get paid? But now I really can't wait because I just want to go home and I want to film the video and budget out my money and do all that stuff. Then I have to edit the video, which I'm not good at. I'm not good at editing. It's really hard for me to learn the editing. I tried to watch some YouTube videos. It wasn't clicking for me. So I just tried to do it on my own, and that caused me to waste a lot of time to figure out something so simple. Way. I hope y'all are having an amazing day. Oops, I think the camera moved. Hopefully I'm still in frame. I hope y'all have an amazing week. Check out my Etsy. I'll put it right here. Danielle Crafts Budgets. I'm also going to put Madeline Budgets right here on the screen. She's on YouTube and she has an Etsy shop. Go support her because she's amazing. She's just so sweet. Also, another person I love on YouTube is Budget with Kat. She's awesome. And she's somebody who got me really into... I was already doing this before Budget with Kat, but when I started watching her videos, she really encouraged me not to feel discouraged from only putting a couple dollars into a fund and a couple dollars into this fund. She really helped with that. So I will have another video out next week when I get paid. I'll have two, I guess. My saving challenge video, and I don't really know what to call this. Like, cash stuffing my paycheck, I guess I'll title it. Y'all will know what I titled it, but I don't know what I'm going to title it right now. And did I say all the things? Subscribe, like this video, comment down below. Once I get to 20 subscribers, I will do a giveaway on one of my savings trackers or saving challenges. And I think that's it. I hope y'all have a wonderful, amazing day. Goodbye, everybody.